We just hit another Beatles full album reaction over there on Patreon. We hit With the Beatles, their second album ever. We've hit a lot of their later records, and now we're hitting some of their earlier records on there right now. So if you want to check out all those Beatles album reactions, go check that out over there on Patreon. Hundreds of other songs and reactions over there as well. Stuff we cannot post here on YouTube. Go and check that out. Link in description. Back to the video.
Hey guys, hope you're having a great day as well as a great life.
Well, it's a great life.
We're here.
So this is kind of like a half music share.
Yep.
Because I have league nights. I play pool with Chris, or one of our mutual friends. He's been on the channel. We had played our league night for pool. We both won. It was great.
Nice.
We left. We're driving home, and on the drive home, we're just playing some music. Now I'm DD. He's pretty loaded.
Yep.
And he's just, I'm like having him be in charge of the music because drunk people in charge of music can either be great or terrible. It was good in this case.
Gorgeous.
And he was like, "Oh man, Talking Heads," and he plays this song. Before it, he goes, "You want to know how to sing like the Talking Heads?" And I was like, "Sure." And he was like, "You just got to sing with your teeth closed." And then we listened to this, like the first 20 seconds. I didn't listen to the whole thing because I was like, I want to hit this on the channel. But I was like, that's pretty accurate.
Really?
Yeah. Just imagining like you singing like this. Like, so that was the preamble for this.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah. Very excited to hit like this actual song more than the 20 seconds I heard.
Dang, you only hit a little bit.
Well, because I told him, I was like, I don't think we've hit this. Can you turn it off? Like, I'll hit it with Andy like this weekend.
What was his reaction?
He was queued up for other songs. He was all good.
Oh, nice.
He was fine.
Glorious.
Yeah. He played Cars after this.
The Gary Newman one that we hit.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, well, let's get to it, man. Talking Heads. 1980.
You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack, and you may find yourself in another part of the world, and you may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile, and you may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife, and you may ask yourself, well, how did I get here? Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. And you may ask yourself, how do I work this? And you may ask yourself, where is that large automobile? And you may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful house. And you may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful wife. Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water
So catchy.
Yeah.
into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. Same as it ever was. 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 Water dissolving and water removing. There is water at the bottom of the ocean. Under the water, carry the water. Remove the water at the bottom of the ocean. Water dissolving and water removing. Letting the days go
Dude, I love Talking Heads.
That was so freaking awesome.
Yeah. Super creative. Like soundscape wise, lyrically, like I don't really know what it means. Like I'd have to dig into the lyrics more. Like I don't get the idea of like let the water hold me down. There's water underground. Like I don't know exactly what that
I don't
is trying to depict.
I don't fully get every aspect of it. There definitely is an element of it where it's like you know, like let's say like, you're in a beautiful house, beautiful wife. Like how did I get here? Like what is going on? Where it's like the fact that we exist and like we're all here right now is just like freaking kind of bananas. In some guys, like so there's like that part of it, and then like so there's like a lot of like gratitude that kind of.
I also look at it almost confusion, like
100%.
Like think of how many people
100%.
live their lives where like literally most people get to a point where they're like they had dreams or hopes or aspirations and they ended up in a spot in life that's different than maybe they pictured, and they're like
just letting the days go by.
Yeah,
it's just like stuff's really progressing.
Yeah. Or chasing things like a large automobile where you're like, that's all I want. Like I want a big house with a beautiful wife and a large automobile. You get there and you're like,
you get those things, and then you're like,
is that actually what I want? Is this like, how did I get here?
100%. Yep, 100%. Dang. Because also like a large portion, like those things are probably also like what you're told that you kind of want to go for.
Yeah, it's what you see in magazines and TVs and
yep.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, so fun. Like the chorus, like the part that I said was like really catchy of the song. Like it, like I felt super nostalgic hearing it because I think there's some kind of like early core childhood memory where like I heard like that like the melody, all that ring a bell of like maybe like some kind of montage in a movie or like some like I've definitely heard that somewhere, but it's been like so many like 15 years or more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's so interesting. Like because I've had that experience on the channel a couple times where like I'll recognize it from like an early memory. It's like, damn, I forgot that song or that melody combination like even existed.
Almost like the smell of your grandmother's house where you're like, oh, like this has been a part of me.
Yep. Dang. So
it was really cool.
So cool to hear that. Like so catchy. Like
yeah, it's awesome that you had that.
Talking Heads are awesome.
And also I just love how they treat chaos as like comfort. Like when you're listening to their music, so much of it is just like all these elements coming at you at once, like lyrics, sounds, like it's just a cacophony of sound, and they rein it in to make it like brushstrokes, where it's just such a beautiful capturing of that, and they're one of the few bands that does that so well.
Yeah, dude. Also, I saw the earlier thing about like you gotta like clench your teeth to sing like them or whatever. Yeah, I think it's that for the verses, and then the choruses you open up.
Cause what are the first lyrics?
Dude,
you might find yourself
in a shotgun wreck.
You may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile.
It's like, then the days go by.
Yeah.
You open your mouth up.
So
like,
good.
You got to clench for the verses.
You do.
That's so awesome, dude.
Damn.
Glorious. Yeah.
3, 2, 1. A+.
Yeah, dude.
Damn, we've been on these in sync ratings.
Yep. Damn, dude. Talking Heads. I don't know how we didn't hit this one because you were saying here before, like it's one of their bigger songs. Yeah. We somehow just like didn't come around. Damn, this is awesome. Let us know what we're next to Talking Heads because we definitely need to hit more of them. I feel like even at some point, a whole album could be pretty cool. Yeah, they seem like a band like they
definitely
earned
it. We've seen like the concert footage.
Yep.
So, like,
Yep.
But yeah, let us know. And with that being said, catch you next video.
Peace. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you had a good time watching that video, go on to upvote the video, subscribe if you're not already. Check out some other videos here on the YouTube or on the Patreon if you want extra juicy stuff you can't get on YouTube.